Hello, and welcome to Super Isles Draft League Season 3, Week 8, Game Number 2. This match is between Quest Requested, coach of the Orange Pyroars, and Compkin, coach of Conversion PorygonZs. Both of these coaches are coming into this week really hot. I'm pretty sure they're both at 4 wins. So whatever happens here is pretty big for either coach. Whoever wins is up to a 5-win and a really good shot at playoffs come week 9. And whoever loses is looking a little more uncertain because this playoff contention is looking really, really tight right now. So this is going to be really critical, this matchup, for whoever wants to really have a good look at playoffs. Of course, losing here doesn't mean they're out. It just means they're on a really thin line to hit playoffs because of the differential required at this point is tough, and a lot of things are 5-5. So we'll see how this one goes. Mega Pokemon in this matchup: Mega Steelix for Quest and Mega Mawile for Compkin. Z Pokemon for Quest are Z any Incineroar, Z Attack Noivern. For Compkin, the Z Pokemon are Z Attack Aromatisse, Z any Rotom Heat. So, a good amount of Z's in this matchup. I think Z Dragon looks really good off of Noivern, maybe even Z Fire to hit Mawile and the the 2 ices. Double ice is honestly a little bit suspect, but that's just how it is right now. So we'll see how this one goes. Incineroar looks really, really good this matchup with an Assault Vest or maybe even just Parting Shot. It can really tear apart a lot of Compkin's team. Swampert again looking like a really critical Mon in this game. Comfey also looks really important, just specifically to take on Swampert. So there's just a lot of pieces that fall into place. The major thing that I see is Swampert's kind of the crux of this game. If it can get beaten down, a lot of the physical attackers like Snorlax and Zapdos open up big time to be really scary Pokemon. But until then, Zapdos is kind of held in check. There is no Wish Passer, though, this week. So the more that Swampert gets chipped down, the more that permanent damage is really going to rack up. And a Toxic into it would be really, really rough. I think Rotom Heat looks also really good because it can burn. The two things that Swampert just wants to keep in check. Less damage Swampert takes every exchange, the better. And Weavile looks like it's going to have a incredible game. Low kick plus ice move, just oh my gosh, is insane. And then there's only there's 2 knock resists, 3 knock resists, but none of them like taking an ice crash except for maybe Incin. So if Incin is taken out, that's also really bad for Quest. So we'll see how this one shakes out, but it'll be a really good one and a really critical game. So let's see. Incin lead versus the Rotom lead. Intimidate's obviously not going to do much. A T-Wave, maybe? Nope. A Volt Switch does a crap ton. That looks maybe Specs, just based on the fact that that did so much. Parting Shot returns immediately. Just a straight pivot battle right out the gate. Slowking could probably go for Fire move, but I don't expect it to. Probably going to see Stealth Rocks off of Steelix. Stealth Rocks go up. Swampert's probably just going to have an opportunity to click Scald with an Impunity here. I think the best play was probably Comfey in my mind. But Zapdos definitely works. Can exert a little bit of pressure with a U-turn on this scenario. The only problem is Swampert is kind of defined to check Zapdos, I would say, as a physical kind of wall. But there's a Scald. If this burns, no burn, But if this is choice banned, then Glow King is pretty free here. I do think Skull is just going to go out again, so switching into Steelix probably wasn't the best idea. The only issue is now Steelix is facing off Maw. Maw could probably go for a Focus Punch to try and kill. Iron Defense. Uh-oh. That is really something. Gyro Ball is only going to do 8 after that, and Mawile was never really that slow to begin with. So there's Magnet Rise. This is a tech Mawile, dude. And Steelix returns with its own curse to boost its attack and defense, drop its speed to boost that Gyro Ball damage. Only issue is Mawile is Iron Defensing in return. The curse keeps building up, and it's just going to be a defense battle here. Or so it seems. Curse again. Who's going to kill who? I don't think either of them have a really good shot at just winning. This looks like it's going to be a really slow exchange just based on the fact that they're both doing very limited damage to one another. Gyro Ball does a sizable amount right now. Why did Steelix go first? Oh, there's counter. Oh, wow. That's actually really spooky. There's another curse by Steelix. Counter's going to fail on the curse. Gyro Ball going to not. It's going to miss the kill. And Steelix is going to go down. Oh, man. Now something has to come in and face off Mawile. I think Comfey is the best option just because it can't get suckered here. Yep, in comes Comfey. I do think it would have been like, wow, that would have been really bad if that got 1 more %. Only issue is Rotom was chilling. So it wasn't quite like that. It was a game-ending % miss. Comfey is in, though, which does give Comkin a little free momentum to go Glow King. Probably just going to see a Sludge Bomb here. It's pretty effective versus the entirety of the team. U-Turn's going to only do a little bit of chip, 9% there. In comes Incineroar to face off against Galarian Slowking. Both at 5. Now, Future Sight's going to pop off. Maybe a knockoff, maybe a parting shot. Quest loves to pivot. In comes Swampert on probably knock, which will kill from here, if I had to guess. The only issue I would say is these ices are looking a little more scary without Incineroar's presence. Especially with one of the best answers being chipped down to a disgustingly low %, 32. Very prone to getting ice sharded by Weavile here. Icicle Spear needs to connect 3 times, and it does for the kill. Volcanion. Wait, why did I say that? I don't know why I said that. And then died. Okay, no Future Sight. Zapdos facing off Kyurem. In comes Galarian Slowking. This is getting tight now. CC going to do next to no damage. Zapdos is going to have to get out of here or die. I don't know which quest is probably going to do. In comes Snorlax to face off Slowking. Slowking goes for that Sludge Bomb. Poison would be really bad, but then again, it could just be immunity. So I think a curse here would be really bad. Like cursing up would be really tough. Body Slam, 38. On to Rotom. Rotom is taking copious amounts of body pressure right now. Z-Power. What's the Z? 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Z Inferno Overdrive. Stick that. Okay, that didn't do very much, guys. Body Slam's gonna get that roll kill. This is really, really spooky. In comes Kieran to face off against Snorlax. Icicle Spear, 16. Can it get enough? It gets the required amount of hits. It's able to get the kill. Both sides are looking really dire right now. Comfey's looking really dangerous, and so is Weavile. In comes Zapdos. A Brave Bird trade here into Slowking would be really bad. Brave Bird's going to barely miss the kill, and down goes Zapdos. The only problem is Slowking is free here to just switch out for insurance against Comfey. Though if Comfey starts Calm Minding up, that could end up very problematic in the end. In comes Kyurem on maybe a Draining Kiss. Slowking is far too valuable. Kyurem's gonna get finished off. That's the job. Slowking is healthy enough now. But Weavile comes in first. Probably gonna see an Icicle Crash. This is tight. Draining Kiss misses the KO. Well, it probably wasn't going to KO. Triple Axle. One crit could do this. Oh, wait, only hit once. Rip. And Weavile's dead on rocks. Can Slowking pull it back alone? %. This is getting tight now. Well, it's been tight, but this is really, really close. It's all down to Slowking for Comkin to pull this in. Weavile's going to get sacked for a little bit of HP on Slowking. It might be AV. If it's AV, then it's a really bad look from here. But there's a little HP. In comes Slowking, 41% to work with. Can Slowking pull this game? U-turn. An Ice Beam. Does this thing get Ice Beam? Maybe. I don't know. Sludge Bomb. Poison? No poison. Draco's going to miss. That's huge. A poison here will definitely seal the game. Ice Beam does that. Draco misspell it. That's really rough. Draco whiff is going to cost the game. We've seen game-ending misses, but this one is really... that was heartbreaking. Sludge Bomb. Gonna kill straight up. And that's game. Slowking pulls it back after Draco whiffs. Oh, that was probably heartrending for Quest to see a Draco whiff. That's so bad. But now I know it gets Ice Beam. But like, Draco missing definitely cost the game. That's 2 weeks in a row where a really important match has been defined by a miss. And that's really, really it. Tight game. See you in battle number 3.